Her first comment. Nice. Hello, everybody. The days are starting to get more bearable. Hey, Jedediah. Oh, that's okay. Hope he's doing well. Or she. I don't know if that's a girl or boy. Hope they're doing well. Hey, girl. How are you? Cookie's sleep. Can you believe it? We did a lot today. I had a walk. It was such a pleasant day. We were outside for a while, so she wore out. She just did her final poops and peas for the day. Now she sleep. Cookie. Let's see. Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Damn, Jedediah. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I kind of feel you with the sibling thing, especially growing up. It's like sisters and brothers don't want to do nothing. So my battery charger was delivered. It's just a matter of when my cousin will bring it to me. I know, isn't she the sweetest? She wore out. We've been outside a lot. Like it was so nice out. I could keep my door of my tent open, just let that cool breeze get in. It was great. I was so tired of that heat. I'm glad the heat gone. It's been very pleasant outside. So I'm thinking of, and I'm gonna do a vlog about it. I'm thinking I might build something out here for the winter. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. It's crazy how you can make a song that's years ago and did it. All it takes is one video to go viral. And you got a hit song. It's crazy. That's why I be telling people just put that music out. You never know. That's why I was very careful about who distributes my music because Some places you don't pay the fees. They have like yearly or monthly. They'll just take your music down. But this place, you can keep it up. Like I haven't paid my premium membership, but I know I bet she is. I haven't paid the premium membership, but they still keep my music up. They only charge they take like 25% of my royalties. And then once I pay for the membership again, they'll take that away because I'm paying for them, month by month or whatever. It's like $50 a year for like the primo shit. And paying that, it opens up opportunities like to submit your music for like advertisers and stuff like that. That's why I paid. That's why I paid the $50. I wasn't gonna pay no $50. You know the Jet 2 holiday song? Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You know the song for the Jet 2 holiday thing? The lady, that's the person that sings that song. And it became like the summer song, the song of the summer. So that's what he's talking about. The Jet 2 holiday song. Yeah. Yeah, order now, save with £10 per person or whatever. I thought they was talking about weight, but I forgot. It's somewhere like England or something. Or some shit. And they use pounds for money. I think it's pounds for dollars and then pences for cents. Pence for cents. Or P? Yeah, pence. Pence? I don't fucking know. Okay. Thank you, Seaside. Today was great. My charger for my bike came, but I just gotta wait for one of my cousins to bring it to me. But that's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I don't know. I forgot what the title of this live stream was already. I gotta stop doing that. Something about chasing dreams or something. I don't know. So a report came in about the current state of jobs, and it's like one of the worst in almost a long ass time. I gotta look at the specifics, but the job market is trash. Trash. It's so. Oh, okay. See, I already forgot. Yeah. So. Yeah. So yes. But that's my next live stream. Like I'm starting to put up like 3 days worth of live stream titles at a time. That's why another thing. My brain's fried. I think the sun should melted a part of my brain. But yeah, so I'm pushing more into self-employment. It's not that I'm going to stop looking for jobs, but it's going to be less focusing on that. Like I'm going to do like a few jobs per month, but I'm going to try to invest more in myself. So like I can go out and Uber Eats, like deliver, and I can put that money towards like I'll see my paintings, and I could paint some pictures, maybe some popular characters, and maybe do some self like stuff like that. Hey Steven, where you been at? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, doing stuff like that, especially trying to save up to get another laptop. Then I'm gonna work on selling my beats because the way the job market right now is really bad. Like there's more unemployed people than there are jobs available, which is horrible. It's horrible. So it's now more than ever that oops, I clicked that one accident. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It was a beautiful day today. So that's what I'm doing. Like, and who dreams of labor? Let's be real. Who dreams of like, oh, let me? I mean, there's people out there because they're like quote unquote stuck in the matrix. But I always kind of question the way things have been established. Like, why do we have to just work to be damn near dead? Another guy I follow, he does like van life, and he's saying like his dad retired after working so long, like at the age of like 60, and he only lived to be 62. He only enjoyed 2 years of his retirement before he passed away, roughly. And I'm just like, I don't want to live like that. I don't want to keep, and the thing is, dad's dad and other people like that, it's just making somebody else rich. Like you work and work and work, and if it's just a regular ass job for many many years, you're not gonna get ahead unless you have some insane discipline, good credit, and financial well being. Like not like good financial planning. It's still then you can't account for like emergencies or any kind of thing that will derail your whole life. You know, it's still a uphill climb, uphill battle. Like you literally have to just be alone, don't date, don't be single, and spend your money on yourself. Be very frugal, put a lot of your money away, and hope for the best. Because if all it takes is one bad thing financially, like not spending wise, but just some emergency, like I said, or what have you, something just unforeseen, and you could be home. You go from this to homeless. When you say discipline, do you mean like just more like yeah, like you got to be disciplined, like your work ethics, and tie that into financially saving up and watching what you spend. If you don't like work like a regular job, you know what I mean. Do you still have the money out? Which money out? The one I said you pay play games on? Yeah. Yeah. It's called Play Well. Uh-huh. And all you do is play games, you build up points, and you cash it out. You can get PayPal. It pays in like less than a few minutes, like under 5 minutes, if that. It seemed like seconds. You'll get your money. Like you don't have to wait too long. Um, I made like pretty decent money doing that. It's not like a lot. It's like equivalent to some gas money. $30, $40, depending on how much you save up your points and what you cash out at. You know. And so yeah, I mean yeah, like you gotta have discipline all the way around if you want to chase your dreams, if you want to work and want to just be able to retire. Like I would say extreme discipline to retire early. But if you want to chase your dreams, you gotta have this. Like I got some. I don't want to give away too many of our plans, but I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life, and I'm going to work on getting mastering the guitar, and I'm going to start doing shows. I want to do all the things I want to do. I want to do stand up comedy because y'all know I'm goofy and funny. I want to do all the things, but I want to make sure I look good doing it. I want to make sure because you look good and feel good about yourself. That confidence really irradiates out. It rings out. So I want to be all tip top shape, looking good, feeling good, just full of confidence and swag. I want to get a better sense of style because I don't have it trash. I have trash style right now. Like I know how I want to dress, but I gotta get my coins right. And that's just gonna take me being more self employed and getting my like I'm gonna start an Etsy. I know how to crochet, so I'm gonna make some blankets. I got people that want to buy blankets, so I'm gonna start making some blankets for Etsy, and I'm gonna start doing what else? Paints. I want to do some original work too. I don't want to just make copies of cartoons and stuff, but I want to do original works along with making cartoon copies. Leslie Jones, yeah, pretty much like that. A lot sexier though. Me, not joking. No good playing. So I haven't set a price yet, but it ain't gonna be crazy expensive. It ain't like that. So I want to do like throws and maybe like $15 to $20, and then maybe like the queen size, the king size. I might have to charge a lot more because that's gonna be a lot of work because I gotta hand make that. The throws I can do in a day. I can do tons of throws in a day, but it's like the bigger sizes. I want to make sure I get the right measurements and the material is gonna be more. So there's gonna be by like 100 and up, but like I might charge a little more. Know your worth kind of thing. But I won't be. It's not gonna be astronomical. Like I'm not gonna be people handmade stuff and it'd be like $5,000. But nobody knows me enough to be doing all that crazy shit. I also know how to make arm warmers. I know how to make arm warmers, crochet them. The things you put on your arms. I have to get some pictures. You know what? That's not bad, Herbert. I can do that too. I've actually I need to start journaling everything. Like I was started to write stuff down, but I'm so inconsistent. But with that, but I want to I'm gonna use my Google Docs and just start writing out what I've experienced, how I dealt with it, and because I don't know how long I'm gonna be homeless, but I know it's gonna be a while before I get before I even want to either buy a house or rent another apartment. It's gonna be a while. I know I just want to be on the road some kind of way. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And like I got other things. I don't want to get too specific because people wish for the downfall. Yeah, people are some people, not all. I know I know people following me are rooting for me, but they always say one hater. There's always them haters that be like, "Oh, you should be doing this, and you need to be doing this." And I just like to tell a homeless person in this job climate to go get a job. The one that be nasty about it are for one out of touch, two automatically an asshole, and three need to mind their own fucking business. The same people that would even give a homeless person a dime half the time, if all. They'd be like, "Oh, they're just freeloaders." People are just trying to survive. It's not about freeloading. And then I hate when people say, "Oh, homeless people are lazy." Not all of us are like that. And it's not really a lazy lifestyle as people think it is. You gotta get up, like you gotta eat. You gotta eat. That's and make sure you drinking like water and shit. You got to get up and figure your life out, especially if you're like an addict. You got to get up and get your fix. That ain't lazy. Shit. Oh yeah, haters are my motivators. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, a homeless person. Like I said, they all like that. There are some people that's how they want to live a carefree life. But you still got to get up and do something. Like you got to go. Some folks got to dumpster dive for food. Somebody got to ask for food. Fly signs. Like it's not lazy. You know, it's not as lazy lifestyle people think. People are so brainwashed to think that's crazy. So yeah, so y'all prepare to be sick of me because I'm be on this bitch like crazy. See there? Exactly. There's nothing lazy about that, Herbert. You out there trying to get it where you fit in. Get in where you fit in. I just hate when people say, "Oh, all homeless people just lazy, don't want to work." As like I said, there's a category of people like that, but you can't put us all in the same boat. You know, so you say tell somebody you're homeless, they already they think you're a drug addict. You think you're lazy. They don't think you want anything in life, and it's not always that straight line. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They don't exactly. They're completely outside. They're on the outside looking in, or more like the inside looking out, because they in their house and the apartments and shit. And I used to kind of be that way, but I was at least nice to the homeless folks. I didn't treat them like shit. I used to kind of think, oh, these people don't want to do nothing. Then I was like, well, let me do some research. That's my thing. I'll do research like, and look at homelessness and watch people and listen to their stories. I'm like, okay, so these people aren't, all of them aren't horrible people. They just got a bad run in life. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I used to kind of think like that too, way before I became homeless. Like when I knew I was about to be on the streets, and by that time I was like, okay, this is how it's gonna be, man. I had already changed my mind about the way to think about homelessness, but I started just doing research, and YouTube is a good tool for that. The internet can be a good tool or a bad tool, but depending on the person's mindset and what they're looking for. Because some people go out there and look for any type of information to confirm whatever they believe in or conspiracy. And half the time, it's not even a true thing. Yeah, living home free is not free. That's a good quote. I might have to use that in one of my YouTube videos. It's not. Especially if you still got some ties to the system. Like I see people building homesteads. That shit ain't free. You gotta buy the land. You gotta they be building tiny homes, so you need material for tiny homes. You know what I'm saying? You got all this stuff, and then on top of that, it's people van life. That shit ain't free. They're home free. They don't have a house, but most of them, and the van is their home, but that shit ain't free. They gotta pay for gas, and some of them are making payments on their van. I see this lady making $500, a month payments. Like she didn't buy the van outright. Yeah, she paid on it. They pay for internet, all kinds of shit. Who heard Debbie Cates? Ooh, I like both, but I think Debbie Cates. Thank you, Stunner baby. I like Debbie Cakes. What's up, Ronaldo? But yeah, I just live my best life. I'm gonna I'll keep telling people I'm gonna take my time. This is my journey. A lot of people. I just had somebody write me on here saying, "Oh, left a comment saying it's been well over a year. It's only when they wrote me. It's only been 2 or 3 days after the 1 year anniversary. It's been well over a year. You're still homeless. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. The job market sucks. I barely got the temporary job. Hey, Jason, what's up? Hey, Daniel. Happy Monday to you, too. Oh, from Compton. Oh, shit. What's up? Compton in the house? Exactly. Gotta wake up these young folks up, these youngins up. City of Compton. But yeah. But we gotta stop that stigma about that. Did y'all see? Not much trying to get. Oh, trying to get on all the time. It's all good. Speaking of that, did y'all see where this guy said to involuntary euthanize or basically kill homeless people? Did y'all see the Fox News anchor did say that? Shrimp salad, yummy. I'm gonna be cutting back on the seafood, but yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if it fits in the green screen. Hold on. This the guy. You can't even see the thing. But underneath this is the guy that said it. See right there, you see apologize. Talking about mentally ill and homeless people should be killed. Shit crazy. And none of the other folks thought that was correct. They said that the dude said that on television and he had to apologize for that. He should have lost his fucking job. I'm timed out. Oh no, Skinny. What's up? It was an accident. Who was that? It was Introvert that did that. And she didn't mean to do that. She was trying to get the person above you because they were talking rude, but that she accidentally clicked on you and did it too fast. She wasn't trying to time you out. Because I was like, what happened to Skinny? They chill. And they was like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Fox News, yeah. Oh well, I'm in Florida. That's our news. That's one of our news stations, or wherever the fuck they're located. But it's a Florida news station. That's why. Here in California, y'all have your stations. Everybody has their own stations and shit. It's a funky ass Florida station, I think. Oh, you talking about just the news in general? Yeah, probably because you're on California. They probably wouldn't put that all the way out there. Yeah, you good, Skinny. Yeah, I'm glad you came back. I'm glad you came back because most people try to block me, and I'm like, it wasn't me, or they don't even try to get an explanation, and then, but you good. Oh, the weather's been good. I've had the tent door open and just letting the cool breeze come in. It's been real chill. The humidity's going down a lot. Hey, Starboy, how you been? At least here in Tallahassee. I'm doing good. Cookie sleep. Hold on. She right here. She sleep. Cookie. 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 Hey, Cookie. Hey, baby girl. She. Yes. Yeah, dude talking about just you. The dude said, because I seen it, somebody shared it to me. The dude said specifically, we should just involuntarily euthanize them, just kill them. That's what he said about homeless people. Yeah, she like, leave me the Cookie like, leave me the fuck alone. That's what he said. He said that exact shit. Yeah, oh, it is without a bipolar weather, yeah. Yeah, Cozy Cookie. He said it on National Fox Morning Show. People like him. Okay, for real. On that, just damn sure is on that Third Reich shit. Motherhood for a fur baby is so damn. She done ripped a hole through the tent. I'm gonna have to when I clean up. I'm gonna do a video about it. I've been meaning to. She figured a way to scoop the tray because the tray comes out of the at the bottom of her cage to clean it easily. And she figured out how to scoop that over, and then she just dug a fucking hole through the tent floor. So there's a fucking hole straight to the ground through the tent. No, I never did the sweet roasted duck before. Yeah. So what I had to do, I had to rig it. Hold on, I'll show you. So you got an idea. So you see this part right here? I had to rig this. So this comes off like that, right? This is stopping it from sliding inside the cage. It's probably what it's built for. I don't fucking know, but see the tray comes right out. I got hey, get out on. I got something covering the hole on top of her cage, right? I'm at the bottom of her cage right now. But that's how I keep her from sliding the shit out. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, I'll take your word for it. I'll take you up on your word about that. Yeah, because I'm trying to make it to California, bro. I'm trying to get down there. It's gonna be the spring. It's gonna be well. I'm making the trip to spring. You know, next spring coming. Oh, I'm so tired. I can't get my words right. But you know, I'm planning the trip. Shit. Oh, the Philly. I liked it up there. I went to visit a friend in Philadelphia. She's the sweetest. She's still living up there. She did have a spare room, but somebody else, one of the her wife's relatives, is up there now, so they don't have any room for me. And I was like, that's cool. It's not good. I ain't worried about it. I wasn't planning on really going up there, but yeah. 3 weeks left before it gets cold. Yeah. Yeah, Florida to California, that's gonna be a long ass trip. That's why I'm trying to plan everything out. Trying to hustle up some money so I might try to spare. I'm gonna need spare tire tubes. I want to get another trailer that's a little bit more sturdier and more heavy duty, and I'm end up just giving this one away. So I want some tire tube, just everything I need for the trip to make sure I make it there without too many hiccups. I'll get my bike serviced. A friend of mine is going to help me get a replacement disc for the rear brake. To the Cheltenham area. Got them old English names. The Cheltenham, King of Prussia. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Damn Philadelphia and their fucking English ass names, city names and shit. I was in Allentown, Pennsylvania for work, and then I was in Pottsville. They keep me in Pennsylvania, and I was in Pottsville for like 6 months. Then Allentown roughly the same. Yeah, no loose totes, none of that. Jason laughed. But it's the truth. It's some English ass names. I get it, but damn. Allentown? Oh, okay. So yeah, I've been there. Wild stuff. But I tell you, man, the jobs I had, it wasn't a job that was crazy. It was the stories you hear, because I was working on the road. They pay for your flights and room and board, um, and you get a per diem on top of whatever you're making. So every week you get like an extra like $300 to spend on whatever. I'm like, God damn, cha-ching! I missed that job, but they done dried up now since COVID has stopped. But you best believe they hiring. I'm gonna let people know I don't gatekeep shit. I don't gatekeep nothing. I try to tell people about these jobs, especially if it helps people that are homeless. Trust me, if I get that job again, Cookie going to the shelter. No, I'm not gonna put her in the shelter, but I'll make sure she has a place to stay. Hour 9 minutes. Oh, okay. So it's been a little while in California. Then what I want to do, probably the first trip is just do like a straightaway trip there, and spend a while there. Because I want to. By the time I get to California, even before that, I want to be good at the guitar to do some busking and just hang out, hit up the music scene, because that's the life I want to live. Yeah, maybe start a band out there. Shit. Thank you, son of baby. Oh yeah, somebody asked, not asked me, told me to go work for Dollar General. Even I know this place is a shit place to work. I was like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not going up there. Not even the warehouse. If they treat the workers at the store bad, I can only imagine the fucking warehouse. They make the cashiers. They gotta stock the shelves. They gotta cash people out or check people out or whatever. And I'm just like, it's too much work for that little bit of money. They want you to do like 6 jobs for one check. I already know about Dollar General. I'm not. Mm-mm. Yeah, you right about that, Herbert. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm surprised anybody lasts that long. I'm, every like few weeks to months that I actually go into a Dollar General, there's always new people. That's bad, man. I don't think people last a few months. Then they burn them bitches out. Every time I go in, there's a new cashier, there's new, look like it's new assistant manager, because I don't even think the managers last, but they don't make that fucking much either. I remember when I was working the traveling job, and I was coming back here to chill on my break, and I went to a Walmart and I seen an old manager from my hometown. They started in my hometown as a manager, and now they got their own store or some shit. So they seen me, they knew who I was and all that. It's like, it's good to see you, blah blah blah. You want to work here? And I'm like, no, baby, I don't pay it enough. I'm making $20 an hour, guaranteed 1,000 a week because it's contract work. You get 50 hours a week guaranteed. So under the contract, all you gotta do is not miss a day. That's how they get you. Don't miss any days. As soon as you miss a day, call out. All that's gone. You're just gonna be making whatever, like 30 hours a week, whatever. But we never made under 50 hours. We were working like slaves up there. It was good money. But anytime that it seemed like we weren't gonna get the 50 hours a week, we're still gonna get 50-hour checks. I love that shit. Then on top of that, you get $45 a day per diem, and that you usually get it on a weekly check. You get it with your weekly check, so you get 1,000 plus a week. Hotel paid for, flights paid for, and you get paid. You get paid to fly out. So when you get to the airport and to the time you get to the hotel, you get paid. Damn. Yeah, they were pretty bad. I don't know what's going on with that person. Oh, I've seen dollar stores shut down because of lack of employees. I was at when I was in Pottsville specifically. There was the Dollar General was walking distance away, right? Not even a block, and you could walk down there. And I went down there one day. They had a sign in the window due to employment shit. We have to close. So, and that was when back in 2022, 23, 2023 ish. I don't know when these companies going to learn that as these new generations come up, they're not going to they're not going to want to put up with this shit. And that's the thing. That's one of the things that killed me. Like if I'm not a security guard, why the fuck would I care about what gets stolen out of here? You know what I'm saying? Get better, get a security guard at that point. Hey, introvert, what's up, baby? Get a security guard at that point. You got people doing all that extra work. Trust me, I'm not putting my life on the line for Dollar General merchandise. Go ahead, get them bag of chips and shit. I don't care. Half the time, look the other way. I'm not even gonna call the police. For what? Half the time, people just get away with it. I'm not for the rest of my life for the no. What they pay like $9 an hour or some shit. Anything under 20, I'm not worried about. You know what I'm saying? 20, even then $20 an hour ain't that much these days. Oh yeah, we talking about employment tonight. That's the topic of the night of the live stream. Actually, it's about self-employment versus working a job, regular job. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Son of a baby, they don't get caught half the time, like or at all. Right? Even Dollar Tree don't care about this shit. And then my thing is, aren't they stuff? Isn't their stuff insured? Like I can see if their premium goes up if they got too many claims, but the stuff is insured. Like the most wasteful thing I seen was at Walmart during a hurricane. There was a major hurricane. I was working at this store too. So Publix was down the street from us. They started giving away all their meat and the perishables, everything that they could. That they scanned it out the system because it's going to be a loss anyways, and they gave it out to people. You get all the meat and whatever shit you want because it would have been fucked up sitting there. You think Walmart did that? They left all the meat, dairy, all that shit in the store to rot. Then they brought along a truck or two or however, cleared it all out and had a manager in there in that stinky shit going through the system and zeroing it out in the system or, canceling it out, whatever they got to do to claim whatever losses. I'm like, be fucking for real. Corporate greed. When I was there, manager was so crooked that he had employees just go sit in the back. Damn, that's pretty fucked up, Jason. Hey, Monty, what's up, man? I see you made it to Illinois and such. Hell yeah. What's my battery at? Oh, 13%. Oh, Jesus. Oh, let me plug my phone in. Damn. But yeah, it's like, you better off trying to chase your dreams at this point. The job market's shit. Heading towards Clinton, Indiana. Nice. Oh, in Indiana. Why the fuck did I say Illinois? You're in Indiana. Good grief. Oh, it's not insured? Well, shit. Either way, I'm not gonna kill myself for somebody else's shit. I was like, y'all get a security guard for all that. Or continue to be cheap. What's up, Jedediah? Jedediah, sorry. Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown John. Exactly. Make your own way. Make your own damn way. Okay, Jason, thank you for coming in. I already got the next 2 live streams up. If you want to get notified when I come on, you just click on them and it should give you an option to get notified. Trying to get more consistent with these things. All right, thank you for the love and support, man. Have a safe, productive day at work. Why are you working at the door? What? They going pretty good, Monty. I hope all is well with you. What you working for? Look at that stage. She's just barking at nothing. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about. The journey's all what it's all about. This dog here, something else. Tomorrow I'm going to get me a Publix sub. I'm hungry. I'm just been eating applesauce, but I'm gonna feel like my teeth are lying. I know she be about to fuck shit up. She don't play about me. She don't play about me. I took her for a walk one night. She was about to run and attack something. She was like, ah! But Jack Russells think they big bosses, even though they little bodies. They got that Napoleon complex. They something else. But she good though. She's a sweeter. Ooh, yummy spam. I've had that in a while. I used to like to eat spam and eggs. I had to cut back on that because my cholesterol too crazy. But do you cook out there? Do you have like a cooking setup, or you just get like ready to eat stuff? Just like just you don't have to heat up. I don't know if you talked about it before, or I might have missed it. I'll try to get some propane for my stove. It's only right to play the way you're feeling. Mm-hmm. I'm about to lay down in a minute. Oh, you got butane cooking? Nice, nice. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm about to lay down. Cookie just want attention. She just went for a walk an hour ago, so I know she ain't got to pee. She don't have to pee or poop. She peed and pooped an hour ago. Less than that. It was like 30 minutes ago. Oh, no, it's been an hour. So, yeah. I know, yeah. Little folks, shorties. But, yeah, I'm going to go lay down, guys. But thank y'all for love. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down. I've been outside like all day, so I've been out in the sun. I'm tired. Let Cookie run around a lot today. A lot more than we usually do. And I'm trying to train, and I'm also training her to walk with the leash without pulling. So that's been an interesting adventure. But I gotta go out tomorrow. I gotta change the clothes. I left most of my clean clothes in storage because it was taking up a lot of space in here. So we'll go get a change of clothes and come back and shower. And then I'm gonna go out and charge up the stuff, get something to eat, contact my cousin, be like, hey, can you bring me my charger for my bike so I don't have to walk every fucking where? And then that's gonna be it. All right, you too. Enjoy your food as well. All right, peace out, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Until next time.